Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we're going to talk about upcoming smartphones in April. So let's begin the video with the intro. First smartphone is from OnePlus. The OnePlus 8, the OnePlus 8 Pro and the OnePlus 8 Lite will launch in the month of April. The OnePlus 8 Pro will have a 6.78-inch Quad HD Plus Super AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. It has a Snapdragon 865 with 8 or 12 GB of LPDDR5 RAM. It has a 4510 mAh battery with 30 watts fast charging and 30 watts fast wireless charging and reverse wireless charging. It also has IP68 water resistant. The OnePlus 8 will have a 6.55-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display with 90Hz refresh rate. It has a 4300 mAh battery with 30 watts 5.7-inch HD Plus IPS display with 3000 mAh battery. It has a Snapdragon 215 8MP rear camera and 5MP front camera. The Nokia 5.3 has a 6.55-inch IPS display. The rear camera has 13MP primary, 2MP depth sensor, 5MP ultra wide and 2MP macro. The selfie has a 8MP camera with a 4000 mAh battery and Snapdragon 665. Nokia 8.3 5G will have a 6.81-inch PureView display. The rear camera has 64MP primary camera, 12MP ultra wide camera, 2MP depth sensor and 2MP macro camera. It has a Snapdragon 765G, a 4500 mAh battery based on Android One. Next smartphone is from Realme. The Realme Narzo series will launch in the month of April. The Realme Narzo 10 and the 10A. Realme Narzo 10 will have a 6.5-inch IPS HD Plus display. A rear camera of 48MP quad camera, selfie has a 16MP camera, 5000 mAh battery and MediaTek G80 chipset. The Realme Narzo 10A will have a 6.5-inch IPS display of HD Plus resolution. Rear camera has a 12MP standard camera, 2MP depth sensor and 2MP macro camera. The selfie has a 5MP camera, 5000 mAh battery and MediaTek Helio G70 chipset. Next smartphone is the Nubia Red Magic 5G. It has a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with 144Hz refresh rate. The rear camera is a 64MP quad camera, selfie is a 8MP camera, Snapdragon 865, 4500 mAh battery with 55 watts fast charging. The next smartphone is from Google. The Google Pixel 4a has a 5.8-inch IPS display with Full HD Plus resolution. The rear camera has a 12MP camera, selfie has a 5MP camera, 3080 mAh battery and Snapdragon 730. The next smartphone is from Redmi. The Redmi K30 Pro or the Poco X2. It has a 6.7-inch AMOLED display with Full HD Plus resolution. The Snapdragon 865. The rear camera has a 64MP quad camera, selfie is a 20MP pop-up camera, 4700 mAh battery and 33 watts fast charging. The next smartphone is from Oppo. The Oppo Find X2 and the Find X2 Pro will launch in the month of April or May. The Oppo Find X2 will have a 6.7-inch Quad HD Plus Super AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. The rear has a 48MP triple camera, selfie is a 32MP camera, a 4000 mAh battery with 65 watts fast charging and Snapdragon 865. The only difference between the two phones is its cameras. The Find X2 Pro will have a 48MP standard camera, 13MP telephoto with 5x optical zoom as compared to 2x optical zoom in the Find X2. It has also a 48MP ultra wide camera. Thanks for watching the video guys. Please like, share and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.